Hello guys, it's me again, the Cage137, making this video finally since the last 5 months, and I'm really apologizing for that. I've been doing good, how are you? And as you can see, new location, right? And I'm doing very good now with my new house, sitting down playing my PS3 and 360. Speaking of PS3 and 360, I've been playing a lot of games, and sadly, not one of them is Last Stories, since Last Stories, that darn game, still not has been. I've ordered this game pre-ordered, but still hasn't come yet. I don't know why. They gave me an email saying that it's gonna take some time, like 10 days. Hopefully, this game will return safely to me. I don't want a broken game, especially with a special edition. Don't want anything to do with special edition, since I kind of have bad luck with special edition. Sometimes it's not sealed, or sometimes there's a little bit scratch, but it's not that bad. But really, hopefully that game will return safely. And I'm doing good, and I've been playing a lot of RPGs, especially the PS1 RPGs and PS3 only one. And I really need to talk about them, especially one of them. And one of them has been recommended to me multiple times, and I have to say thank you, because that game is amazing so far. Let's go first for the PS3. I've been playing, and I finished Disgaea 4. Now, if you're a fan of Disgaea, it's pretty much it. It's fun and it's amazing and it's funny. Now, if you're new to SRPG and Disgaea series is an tactical RPGs. It's not your Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy Attack. No, it's a strategy RPG. It's sort of like an RTS, but it's fun. And would I recommend this game to you? If you're new to SRPGs, you have to go with, I heard, Jenna Dark. Yeah, Jenna Dark. It's for the people who didn't play SRPG. Play Jenna Dark first. It's on the PSP. It's not that expensive, $10 to $7. So I highly recommend you. But if you want a new challenge, or if you want a new RPG that it doesn't take itself seriously, play this game. This game is amazing. Finished it. And the characters are funnier, and like I said, the music, I have to say, especially the figure of Fuka. Fuka is one of those characters, and it's not the main character. I wish this was the vampire, since I'm a huge fan of vampires. I wish they gave me or at least an Axel. If you're a fan of this guy, like I said, this guy, Axel, is my favorite character in the game. And I finished Final Fantasy V via PSN network. I've downloaded, and I finally finished it. It took me some time to play this game. 3 years. That game really had bad luck with me. I bought 2 copies of this game. One didn't work. Final Fantasy VI I also finished. And like I said, I finished Final Fantasy VI and V. The Final Fantasy VI disc was good, was working. But Final Fantasy V, when I always load or save, it always has to freeze with me. So I said, you know what, screw it, PSN, $10. And I have to say, this game is not that good. It's good, but in terms of the battle system, the job system, to be exact. Oh wow, well, like I said, the battle system on this game would have to do the black magic, warrior, samurai. You can do it like multiple times. It doesn't get older. It doesn't get boring or older and it's boring. No, it's get fun and funner. But the main thing I have to say, the story. The story really is not that good. If it was like the first Final Fantasy, I said, hey, it's okay. It's a NES. What do you expect? It's not that big. But it was Final Fantasy V. After playing Final Fantasy IV, you expect they will be better, or at least, good. But no, the story was generic. It's not that good. And I don't want to go much detail, but it's about a man who comes from different planet, sort of like Final Fantasy IV, but better. The guy just got an amnesia, of course. Typical RPG was the amnesia. Then he remembers a certain place that's someone named Extest that is gonna destroy the world. It's your typical RPG that it has the villain destroying the world, which is kind of cool with me, but the story didn't hold it up for me. Having been only for the battle system, I wouldn't play this game. But if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, please take a chance to play this game. It's not that long, it's 30-40 hours. So, yeah, highly recommend it. It's a good game. And one of my favorite childhood game, and it's a sequel, and I sadly haven't beat this game yet. I'm on the final boss, and that is Lunar Turning Blue. At first, I love this game. Of course, I love this game. But the main thing that I really had to say about this game is the voice acting. Mainly the girl Lucia. There, the voice actor of the girl Lucia, and it's so good. It's so bad, but it's so good. I love that voice acting. A lot of people hate voice acting now, especially the RPGs, especially in RPGs these days. Oh, I'm looking at the game I'm playing, Devil May Cry 4, and Lucia, the main character is her voice is good. It's so bad that it's amazing. Sorry, and the main character is Hero. And the story is about Lucia's being first off, it takes place at 1,000 years. So if you haven't played this game, play the first one. I highly recommend play this game. The first game, my favorite childhood game. Played this game back in 2000 or 2001. Sorry, sorry. And I've been playing this game. The final boss kicked my ass like so many times that it's not funny. And I had to level up like 10 or 15 just to get the right level, and he still beats me up. I don't want to finish this game. I don't want to finish this game like over level, like let's just say like 90. It's not fun with me. But I want to like a fair fight, so I don't want to level up that much. But I'm guarantee I'm gonna finish this game sooner or later. Now the bell system, it's your same as Lunar 1, which is good with me. The good thing they didn't change anything. So hopefully I could do a final thoughts to the video, but first I can say a final thought now. This game is awesome, well worth the price, sadly $250. But highly recommend to play this game. If you haven't played this game, if you own it on your collection, play it. It's so good. The music is fun. The music is amazing. The characters are funnier and amazing. I don't want to say amazing too much. So final thoughts. This game is amazing. And I said amazing again. And the final game that I've been playing, and it took me by surprise. I don't know why, but when I see Squaresoft game, I just say, wow, that is Xenogears. If you would be surprised if I told you this game might be my favorite RPG of all time, would you be surprised? I don't know. This game is amazing. Again, I said amazing. This game is phenomenal. Yay, new word. Phenomenal. I've played too many RPGs from, not that PS1 games that much, but I played a lot of RPGs from the PS2, PSP, and DS. But this game, when you put up the game for the first time, you see this, one of the greatest music ever made, / one of the best cutscenes you ever see in the PS1. I know there's Lunar, but this game, wow, the graphics for the FMV is gorgeous, you know. I know people said it's just, there's a lot of more, but the game, the bell system is awesome. You could do different combos, like pressing square and X and triangle at the same different combos. You can do more damage. And the one thing that I really caught my eye on about this game is the mecha battle. I don't know if not mecha, the gears. I'm not a fan of the mecha anime, but I used to be a huge fan when I was a kid growing up. But I don't know why I stopped watching back. And the last anime I've seen was Gundam. I played and watched, and I didn't. I loved it, but when I see different anime, I don't feel that. I'm not a fan. But watching and playing this game again, I really need to watch more anime about the mecha, because I'm a nerd of the 80s, of the mecha, everything, about mecha back in the 80s. But this game made me love more RPGs, made me love RPG, and made me love mecha again. And I have to say, my favorite character in this game has to be Bart. Not because of the way he's funny, and he's a smartass. That's what I like in RPG characters, smartasses, when they say, yeah, I'm better, or I'm the prince and everything. But I'm in 15 hours now. I'm not in that much. But when you see a 15 hours game and you're enjoying it more and more, you have something special in your hand, you know. You may have a gem of RPGs, and that's why my PS1 is my favorite console of all time, because the more you look, the better it gets, you know. So if you're a fan of RPGs, please download this game. I know the people say, oh, this game's rare, but now you don't have any excuses. Buy this game for $10, I think, $10, yeah. Buy this game. The battle system is amazing. It's original. Even if you played this game, play the Xenosaga series. I know there's people said the game has too many cutscenes. I know, but trust me. If you're a fan of anime, then you're gonna love the cutscenes. I used to play it on the PS2, didn't finish it. My brother finished the game, but I promise when I finish this game, I'm gonna play the Xenosaga series again. So this game, so far, it's amazing. Thank you to people who recommended this game, for making this video or making Xenogears fan thoughts or review or impression. Thank you. Now we need to spread the word about this game, because this game has not to be missed. And a lot of people said this game needs a remake or a sequel. So I don't know about this, but I will determine the sequel or a remake when I finish this game. So thank you guys. And Xenogears, it's amazing, it's phenomenal. Thank you. And I've been playing one game, the demo. I've been playing one demo, and I wasn't a fan of the first. When I first played this game, when I first downloaded this game, I said, "Oh, this game is gonna be maybe not that good, decent, not that good." But I when I played the demo, and I said, "Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better." And that is Final Fantasy 13 too. I mean, I was a fan of the first game because it was linear and everything. And I said, wow, the battle system is actually pretty good. The battle theme is actually pretty damn good. And the one thing that I really loved about the game is the what you call it, the monster that you collect. It's sort of like a Pokemon game. If you're a fan of Pokemon, you can learn these stuff, which is kind of cool. But I didn't play that much. I finished the demo and everything, but the demo first impression was good. You know, I don't think it's gonna be the greatest game, but in my opinion, the best Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy 10. I'm not a fan of 10, which I'm gonna play again because I need to finish all Final Fantasy again. Because I forgot about 10, so I need to finish every Final Fantasy. Just only down to 3, 1 to 3, and 10. But in my opinion, the last Final Fantasy that I really loved was Final Fantasy 12. A lot of people say this game sucks, or it's the license system. But the license system, if you now you have walkthrough, they can help you even more. But that's their opinion. I love 12. If you're a fan of 13, then you know what to expect, but even more. You know, they give you like a dinner and a dessert. So that's kind of cool with me. So I'm looking forward to buying the 13-2 special edition. And I can't say anymore because I can't say anything. But like I said, the battle system is improved. The Crystarian points is better than ever, and the character Noelle is okay. I mean, there's not lightning, but I know lightning's better now. So, and the one thing that really caught my eye was the QuickTime event. Now, I'm not a fan of the QuickTime event in a certain place like Heavy Rain or God of War, sometimes God of War. But hopefully, I don't want to spoil any. I don't want to need any spoiling. But hopefully, it doesn't affect the final battle. You know, like if you almost defeat the final battle, the final boss, it says press this button to give him more damage, and he dies. I really hate that. That'll take the fun of the game. And yes, I know that about the ending. They have to pay. It's kind of bullshit, but that's what DLC's now, giving you half of the game. Especially Mass Effect. Not a fan of Mass Effect. I don't know why, but I really don't know why. But I don't know about the ending. I might see the ending because I want to laugh at this generation of game. Laugh because I won't be surprised. Sometimes they're gonna give you like disc 1 for $15 and disc 2 for $15, which is gonna be funny. So that's it. And before that, and thankfully, Exceed is taking. It's gonna be localized last story on the American. Very, very happy about that, and I really hope that all the American audience play this game and support this game and support Exceed first. Not support Exceed first. Support Exceed and buy this game. And you know, if they, and I really, really, really hope they remake this game. Really hope they remake this game. Now let's hope they don't down the game easier like Lunar Harmony, which I loved it, but I prefer the original. You know, because the loading times it's not that good. It's really pissed me off. You know, but if they could remake this game, make it better on the Vita, you gotta buy it here, because I'm gonna buy the Vita just to play Lunar Turin Blue. And I'm now decorating my room. I'm gonna download. I'm not downloading. I'm gonna get a poster, 2 posters, and 1 from my subscribers. If you have any recommendation of 1 poster to get, it doesn't have to be an RPG. You know, I'm gonna. If you just give me a good taste. If the poster looks good. But the most important is it has to be in the game. Like it has to be based on a video game. But I really can't wait to hear your thought about your response about the posters. And I'm gonna get. I've ordered 2 posters. 1 from the Castlevania, of course, and 1 is the Lunar Harmony. I love the poster on Harmony. I'm not a fan of the wall scroll, but the poster. I like the poster. You know, that kind of stuff. The bigger ones. I'm a fan, but haven't find them. I hadn't found any one of them, and I've heard there is a Lunar term, not Silver Star Harmony, these kind of stuff. I don't know what they call it, but it's kind of rare. I think it was like $80, so I'm not gonna pay. It's like pay like a poster for $80, and you know, like I found it only for $15 plus shipping, so it's a good price with Castlevania. So that's my long time video, and I'm thankfully for everyone who supported me for the last 5 months, and I'm really, really sorry for the lack of videos, but now I'm good. More videos up ahead, and I'm gonna do a believe it or not, I'm gonna do a top 10. Now I don't know what kind of top 10 you're gonna expect, but this is gonna be a top 10, and I hope you're gonna like it. But the problem is I don't want to get a copyright strike, so anyone has an advice about that, how should I do it? Should I talk about the game or just show you the games about it? You know, it has something to do with the music on it. So if you know what I mean, please give me your response and your feedback. And thank you again. I don't know how I'm gonna say this more than once, but thank you for supporting my channel for the last 5 months. And I'm gonna hit the 5 years on YouTube. Gonna hit just 1 month away. Gonna hit 5 years of YouTube. Time's run fast. Wow. So thank you very much again. This is Cage signing out, and thank you for watching this video. See ya, and I'm gonna play more RPGs, and hopefully I'm gonna wait for the last story, and I'm gonna play now this game. My arch enemy now, the Fallen Balls, really gonna beat him today. Thank you guys. Peace.